Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a video I've been dying to share with you guys. So today we are going to be doing a review on the brand new Morphe sponge. This is what it looks like. Mine is dirty and wet because I did just film a demo applying my makeup this morning using the sponge. But this is called the Flawless Beauty Sponge. It is currently sold out on the Morphe website. I will go ahead and link down below the site, but when I checked this morning, it was currently sold out. Hopefully they restock soon. Maybe by the time you're seeing this, it might be restocked. But if you're not familiar, this is pretty new. I think it was released a few weeks ago. I've had mine for a little bit now and have just been waiting to try it out when I had the time to film this review for you guys. I've used it now for 3 or 4 days in a row, and I just wanted to share my thoughts on it with you. And as I mentioned, I did already film a demo to applying my makeup this morning using this sponge. So that will be at the end of this video. So the reason I decided to try this out or even heard about this sponge is from Jaclyn Hill's Snapchat. So a few weeks ago when they released this Morphe sponge, Jaclyn Hill was talking about it on her Snapchat, and she mentioned that she's been using it exclusively in like every day getting ready, and that people had been asking about it in the videos that she was filming where she was using this product. At that point, she said it was just a sample that they had sent her and they hadn't released it yet, so she wasn't replying to people's comments about it. But the day that I saw it on her Snapchat was the day that they put them online to be able to purchase, and she said, yeah, this is the sponge she was using, and that she really was obsessed with it. So as soon as she said that, I was like, okay, if Jaclyn Hill likes something, it sells out super fast. So I jumped on the Morphe website that minute and ordered mine right away. I really wish I would have ordered a few extras because, as I mentioned, it is already sold out. And with beauty sponges, it's always nice to have a backup. Plus, I really wanted to do a giveaway for you guys with one of these sponges, but again, I didn't think enough in advance about that, and I just ordered one right away. So unfortunately, I don't have one, but I do have a different giveaway for you guys, so stay tuned for that. So I did want to compare this guy also to the Beauty Blender in case you're not familiar. So this is the red Beauty Blender. This one is not wet. That is why it is so small. And then this guy is still damp from my use this morning, so it is a lot bigger. But this sponge, even when it's dry, is significantly bigger than the Beauty Blender. Also, it is more spongy. So the Beauty Blender, when it's wet, let me go get this wet so I can show you better. Okay, so now I have wetted my Beauty Blender, and of course I squeeze out the excess water. So this is just a damp Beauty Blender, which is how you want it when you apply your makeup. So it is, as you can see, quite a bit smaller. Also, it has a very different shape. So you guys are probably familiar with the Beauty Blender. It's just shaped like a teardrop, just like that. And this Morphe sponge has kind of like an acorn shape, so it has like a little bit of a ball at the end, and then it comes together in the middle here with this little groove, and then you have like almost like that teardrop shape on the top. However, the points on the top of these are significantly different. So the Morphe point does not come to a very tapered edge. It is kind of more of a rounded top. Even though it has a point, it's not as pointy as the Beauty Blender, as you can see. This is a lot pointier. The nice thing about the Beauty Blender having that really sharp point is that you can get into the small areas around your nose and inside like your tear duct area. This one you'll see in my demo, because it has much more of a rounded shape at the top, you cannot get anywhere close to your tear duct. So I don't use this for concealer. I did try it for concealer a few times just to see if I could get it to work. And I did actually show you in the demo trying to use it to blend out my concealer under my eye. It just does not work very well for that because of the shape. However, as far as the sponge itself, as I was starting to get into before, this one is, it's hard, I don't think you guys will be able to see the difference, but this one is a lot bouncier. Like, it's a bouncier sponge. This, it feels like a sponge, but it doesn't bounce back as good as this Morphe one does. This is just softer and bouncier. It also feels a lot denser, and you can actually even see the difference in the dense and how dense the sponge is if you are really close up. So I don't know if you can tell on camera, but can you see how this has all of those little holes everywhere? You can kind of see the holes in it. This sponge, it's a lot more dense, so you don't see all those little holes that you can see in this Beauty Blender. So that makes it really nice because I feel like it doesn't soak up as much product as my Beauty Blender soaks up, and it just, I don't know, it just leaves a nicer, smoother surface. So as you can probably tell already, I'm really enjoying this sponge a lot. I cannot wait for them to restock. I've been waiting for them to restock so I can purchase some more because I really like this sponge. The other nice thing about this, the Beauty Blender, as you guys are probably familiar, is $20. This is only $6.99. I believe this was only $6.99. I will try to find the price because it's sold out online and it doesn't say what the price is. I'll try to see if I can find my receipt and put the price down below, but I think it was about $7. So it is less than half for sure the price of the Beauty Blender, and I think it does a better job. The only downfall, as I already mentioned, is that the tapered edge is not quite as tapered, so you can't get as detailed into the smaller areas. However, I personally don't like using a sponge for my concealer anyways. I prefer to use my finger to blend out that delicate area. So for me, that's not that big of a deal, but if you like using your Beauty Blender sponge to get up into the corner of your eye for concealer, that might be a deal breaker for you. But I've really been enjoying this, and I definitely think I'm going to switch over to the sponge. I think it's just a really good quality sponge for the price. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this review. As I mentioned, I do have a giveaway for you. Unfortunately, it's not for the sponge. I really wish I would have thought ahead and got that for you guys. But I do have a giveaway, and all the information will be down in the description box. You will need to enter through gleam.io. It is a service that helps to ensure that everyone entering this giveaway is a subscriber to my channel, because this giveaway, as all of my giveaways are meant to be a give back and a thank you to all the people who support my channel and watch my videos. So you do have to be a subscriber in order to enter that giveaway. And as I mentioned, the link will be in the description box along with all of the rules and the end date and all of those important facts. This giveaway is for this Morphe palette. This is the Morphe 35W palette. It's a beautiful palette. I will insert a picture of the inside. I don't want to open this one up because this is, of course, for you guys. So neutral palette. I think you guys will really, really love it. And yeah, all right. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review today. If you have any questions or comments, leave those down below for me. And I hope you enjoy this giveaway as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.